Champs are trying to avoid a 4-match losing streak to end the season. It's Smockin. It's the big screaming Honkers. It's the road to the dozen trivia.
You are looking live at Does vs. Dozen 52, the second leg of our doubleheader. We are back. Spoiler alert, I just lost my last match. I believe it was like 11-9 or 12-9 maybe. I don't know. I lost to those fucking eggheads. Jack Mac and fucking double vodka Don. Only skill is being fat, but whatever. I lost. I guaranteed a win, so I got a show out here. That was a very quick turnaround. I should have stood up and shook out my legs and shit because my butt's going numb from the thing I sit on. It eventually will break mid-match and not support my body weight anymore because it's like more of a cupboard for clothing that like my grandma gave me. But as always, matches are presented by Bud Light. I'm still nursing this guy. I was too focused on the match last time, but never forget that I scored 19 points on Tuesday. Like, that's literally never happened before. Probably won't ever happen again. 10 for 10 start. But we can't, we got to put that in the rear view. We got to shake off that last loss. What up to our boy, Shawnee Rongdong, the boy, the Beth. All right. So yeah, but it's not the last match of the regular season tonight. It is Thursday though, and we've got new episodes of of Minx tonight, which is really exciting, and I'm super excited to look at those episodes once they air. So I am working on my Barstool Idol application, guys. If you could please, once you see that, like, retweet, all that swag, show your boy some love. And again, with only one person in here, it's basically like I'm talking one-to-one. And when I say one person, of course we mean 100K. Again, group chats are getting live as soon as the fucking show starts, and I can't get in there, which is annoying, but whatever. We're here for you, the audience, the Does versus Dozen fans, the Dozenites, as I have called them for years. We just saw one heart in the chat. Let's get at least 5. High noons, they're good. My favorite is probably pineapple or watermelon. Wow, that's way more than 5. Thank you. Grapefruit is disgusting. Lime, take it or leave it. Peach, see, like lime, I'd rather have than peach. Mango, watermelon, and pineapple, those are my swags. We've got another person in the house. What up, Pops? 200K viewers. We just missed a tough match where both teams sucked. It was literally 2-2 going into the bonus round. And then the wheels fell off. I lost with that fucking double on college football, and then I didn't get Eric Ebron's scumbag fucking low-key bust until he had that breakout year with the Colts. Couldn't get his name out fast enough. What are you going to do? What we will do, make sure our volume is all right, even though we don't really care about the ads. Like, I love Barstool. I want to work there more than anything I've ever wanted in my life. But I'll be honest with you, I've skipped every single ad on every podcast I've ever listened to and all this stuff too. I hope they make money. I hope people buy the stuff. I've bought stuff from the ads before, even though I always skip them. But yeah, I don't want to hear that. I pay for stuff that has no ads, so I don't have to deal with that. I don't want to be advertised to. Fuck that. I'll make my own decisions. Although, there's if you ask Don Draper, that's not how it works. But what does that fucking liar know about life in 2022? So we're waiting for the match to start. The timing is a little off since obviously we're starting late with our second leg of this doubleheader. Normally start around 7:10. I would hope we start in the next few minutes. I've already had a pre-show beforehand. Like I said, we just lost a viewer, so it's hard to keep them in here when the trivia is not taking place. The fact that Coley has like a straight up arcade game in there is pretty cool. Very on brand.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got this.
I have the flu. Okay.
And Robbie Fox with the Led Zeppelin poster that everybody had in 8th grade.
New Orleans, I got back. I was pitching the Walker's out this week, trying to be a team player. So I feel like everybody's gonna be on.
Let's get more people in chat. If you need to send some emails, send some pages, whatever we can. We want to get to double digit / 1 million viewers. That would be really, really, really cool. Fellas, they just won the last match. I can't believe I lost to those fucking people. 4-play Boost Pony, I literally murdered. They're dead. They're dead in cold blood with the performance I put on last Tuesday. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I woke up to 38 text messages from it. Incredible.
That's how it was with Bob Fox in UFC last year. The only person who could match him literally wasn't in the tournament.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, as we sit here and reflect, I mean, I'm not a big look backwards guy. I'm a big look forwards guy. No team is more battle tested and ready for the tournament than the BSH. But I mean, you're telling me this is my last regular season match. The first team we eliminated last year, you would have thought they wanted some revenge. They avoided us like cowards all regular season.
Oh shit! What up, Danny?
Never played them once.
Are you with Matt?
That's what I'm forgetting.
I'm surprised he hasn't tuned in yet, but we are now at 300K viewers, and we're just waiting for the show to start. We already had our pregame show. If you're tuning in for the first time, Dozer versus Dozen, it is very simple. I'm playing trivia against future co-workers. I don't have teammates. I'm playing by myself. I'm all alone, solo dozo. So I get to answer every question, but I have to answer it before the team gets it in. Awesome. Now we got 400K viewers. Pump those numbers, baby! So, yeah. 300K viewers. Now we're at 400K, which is crazy. We reached 400K on Tuesday.
The strength of schedule for the expert. They've been building the resume pages for select.
Those night in the Danny house. That's what we like to see. Looked like you had fun at that bachelorette party. I've been to Savannah before for a wedding. You can drink outside, which is cool. All right. So again, the rules for our new fans and people in the audience. We see lots of hearts in the audience. We appreciate that. Let's see if I can like Danielle's comment. It's hard to like. I got it right on the fucking top. Let's get to 500K. I love this energy, Danny. I love this energy. Whoa. I'm sorry for stepping on the camera. Here we go. All right. Let's go, Dozo. I can double sip. I can't phone a friend for logistical purposes. I can't score during the bonus round, so I'm at a 2-point disadvantage to start. I should low-key add 2 points to my score to begin with every match. But we won't do that. Yes, he does, Sean, right? People only in the live will see that, because once I post this on YouTube, you can't see the comments. Which sometimes I wish you could, because then when I say stuff, the context is fucked. But what will you do? What can you do? Except try to compete right now, which is what we're about to do. Turn it up a tad.
Here we go.
Put it at 18. We like even numbers for volume.
What European player took over the starting center position in San Antonio
Boris Diaw.
2003-2004 following David Robinson's retirement?
I don't even know if that's right, but it feels right.
That was the Darko draft, was it not? I mean, it's not him, obviously, but I'm trying to think of other guys from around.
Boris Diaw. I feel like he was on the 5 team.
Big Z was never on them.
I'm trying to think
Because this is the year the Pistons won, and then the Spurs beat them in 7 the next year. Back when final scores in NBA games were like 71-62.
I'm trying to think of.
Is that like Bill Kerr?
Well, I got to become a Barstool employee to get on this show, but I do this through the IG Live. Actually, that's not true because Mark Titus doesn't work for Barstool. He's like, my guess is Boris Diaw.
The person I can think of, I don't think it's correct, is Thiago Splitter.
That's a decent guess, but I feel like he was way later. Daniel, I'm not avoiding it. It's just I'm trying to concentrate right now.
I feel like it's like a big white dude, but I just can't remember his name. So.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Please say Caucasian.
Yeah, odds are heavy.
Okay, for Europe.
Thiago Splitter.
That would be one Rasho Nesterovic.
We can live with not knowing that.
Other side.
We can live with not knowing that.
Starting.
Yeah, me either.
What Latin player took over the starting point guard position in Utah in 2003-2004 following John Stockton's retirement?
This has got to be Carlos Arroyo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue here.
1-0.
Already down.
No lifeline.
Already down 1-0, but that's okay. For those of who are wondering, last match I started
Smockin.
2. All right, celebrity matchup is my biggest hit or miss. I'm the king of knowing 1, but not 2. All right, we've got Demi Lovato. I'm gonna guess Alice Cooper.
I have the outside.
Demi Lovato's the inside.
This must be before she was a they with that makeup.
What about Steven Tyler on the outside?
His hair's more brown.
I think that's Alice Cooper. That's Alice Cooper-y as fuck.
It's not a bad guess, Donnie, but I think
Demi Lovato and Alice Cooper is my official guess.
It looks, yeah.
Wait, so you think it's 2 women? Because I kind of feel like that's
No, Alice Cooper.
Alice-
Whoa, do not call Demi Lovato a woman, whatever you do. Please be careful.
All right, yes. Okay, so Alice Cooper and
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. Final answer.
That is correct.
All right, so 1-1. Where did my fucking book go? I need that to... So 1-1. Demi Lovato back when she was hot
Tyler's hair is
with girl hair. Like, if you want to be non-binary, do your thing, but don't give yourself a fucking Heaven Gates haircut. It looks terrible.
Take the lead.
Whoa. Okay. Hey, Halsey. Halsey, and who is the fella?
Side.
Who is the fella? That could be anybody.
Jesus.
So many hearts in the chat right now. It's definitely Halsey.
Is it?
That's such an old generic white dude. Anthony Hopkins. I feel like he has more hair than that though.
I'm trying to get something off his shirt.
That's what. But yeah, he definitely wouldn't wear a shirt like that.
Other side for the lead.
Halsey and Sir Anthony Hopkins is my guess.
Girl, blonde hair. She always has like good features. Yeah, I think that's Halsey. But the outside.
And Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett.
Fuck! That's Buffett. That's Buffett as fuck.
I don't know if he has a goatee. Does he have a goatee?
I fell asleep at his concert in 2016, so I didn't get a great look at him. But
Halsey and Jimmy Buffett. Final answer.
That's what.
like,
No.
you got to tip your cap to a poll like that.
100% of the time, Jeff, you know that.
Unreal, Mick, man. That was.
I think Halsey's also low-key non-binary as well. So we've had some double non-binary female representation, even though we wouldn't call them females. 2 to 1 to 1 through 2 rounds.
That's what I thought.
Still within totally puncher's chance. That's Buffett as fuck.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh man.
But I think of him as like wearing like a fucking trucker hat or like a bait shop hat or something. I didn't really like.
I couldn't risk it.
I forget that he's a bald boy.
Yeah, this late in the season, you're in the tournament. You know, it's not worth the reputation.
No,
Danielle is quickly rising up the favorite viewer rankings
Okay, here we go.
with these interactions. All right, come on, Dozy. We got to bounce back and score here.
The joke after a show.
Give me something good.
This is for Smockin.
That would have been a bad loss.
This infield, it's not stadium dimensions. This infielder's career lasted less than 10 seasons.
Hank Blaylock.
He made all-star teams with the Rangers in 2003 and 2004.
Hank Blaylock, their third baseman. He's a big, like, right-handed throwing, left-handed hitting,
The other side.
big fucking piece of shit
You guys have any idea?
on, like, average as fuck Rangers teams. Well, 903, but... Because not Alfonso Soriano.
Should we call someone?
It's not Michael Young. He played more than 10 years. It's not Mark Teixeira, because he played more than 10 years. It's got to be Hank Blaylock. Hank Mookie Blaylock, to give you a little Pearl Jam reference there.
Other side for the steal.
Only, I think it's either Ian Kinsler or Michael Young. I don't know if Young played more than 10 years, though.
I thought for sure it was Young.
They both played more than 10 years.
Kinsler kept playing.
Kinsler was on the 2018 Red Sox.
Just trust your instinct.
Dustin Pedroia made him transfer or Arizona State. Let's go. So 2 to 1.
Okay.
He's number 9.
For 2 points.
Hank Blaylock wore jersey number 9.
This outfielder's career lasted less than 10 seasons in the majors.
Carlos Quinton.
The White Sox in 08 and 2000.
Carlos Quinton is now a 3 to 2 to 1 game, possibly a 3 to 2 game, possibly a 3 to 3 to 1 game, seeing how this works out. But his name is Carlos Quinton. He wore number 20.
He was the first one I thought of.
You got the first name right, but it's Carlos Quinton.
Alex Rios.
No, Alex Rios played more than 10 years, and we think of him as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Opposite of Hank Blaylock. You know what I mean? Are you good with Alex Rios?
Yeah, I'm good.
If you asked me like who led like baseball in stolen bases last year, I'd have no idea. But this is my fucking wheelhouse, the 2000s and 2010s.
Alex Rios.
Other side.
No way they know it. Ken Jack's not a baseball guy.
Couldn't even venture.
Titus isn't either.
Honestly, though, we're lucky to escape MLB not losing a point.
Yeah.
That's a small miracle in its own right.
Yeah.
We need to have some guy on.
Down to 300K, but that's okay. Let's get up to
Do we know anybody
500.
that likes the White Sox that like is in our universe? That we could call.
Yeah, maybe.
We're not allowed to, yeah.
It is Carlos Quinton. You are correct.
Huge.
First name right.
So 3 to 2 to 1.
Carlos Quinton. Movies.
3 to 2 to 1. They're probably going to double for movies.
Movies.
No, you can't call someone on the.
He wouldn't have answered.
He would have cheated on that one. He would have Googled
Anyone
it.
want a double?
What's
Should
it?
we double this?
What is it?
Movies.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard. I don't know. If we have like a history one or something, I feel more comfortable doubling that.
You also took the double, Jeff.
Oh yeah. Just on screen on the graphics.
Did Coley's team already doubled?
No.
We can no double. Okay.
Here we go. This is for Smockin.
All right, a 1-point question.
That's the Tom.
Come on, Dozy, one time for the boy.
That's what we're doing.
Oh shit.
In the movie Ant-Man,
God
how
damn
does
it.
Scott Lang finally defeat Darren Cross, aka Yellow Jacket, at the end of the movie?
He goes into the quantum realm and gets into his suit. Yeah.
Who has seen Ant-Man?
Gets into like the crack of his suit, but
Who has seen Ant-Man? Oh, shit. I don't want to end my live right now. No, thank
Does
you.
he like stop his heart or something? Or
Trying to see the viewers in the house. We've got Maddie, two Seans, and Danny. Awesome.
Isn't there like a certain way that he kills him? I don't know.
And I'm going to guess that Sean, Dad, could not be alone, so we're going to call it 500K viewers. And Sean, other Sean, has 2 roommates, so we can add 2 more to that. So we're really at 700K viewers right now. So 700K viewers.
Correct. I'll take that. He shrinks down infinitely, goes in the suit, goes subatomic. I will accept that answer.
Never seen Ant-Man.
3-1. Other side.
3 to 3 to 1 right now.
Ever get to use these? Wait, I didn't hear you, Chloe. What did you say?
And Hendricks, so we can call it 800K. Thank you, Danielle. 800K. I love it.
Basically drew the scene out on a story.
We have 800K viewers right now. We're so close. And my 2 roommates are home, so there we go. We're at 1 million.
3-2. In the movie X-Men
Damn
First
it.
Class, how does Eric kill the villain Sebastian Shaw at the end of the movie?
Stabs him. I have no idea.
For the Honkers.
Haven't seen any of the X-Men's.
I don't quite remember. I remember the bullet scene where they paralyzed Professor X.
Have not seen the movie.
Aren't they like sending nukes towards somebody? Do they somehow reverse the nuke?
With the power of magnet.
10 seconds.
I'm going to say stabbed.
Yeah.
It's always a good guess.
You think
Reverses the bombs?
reverse nuke?
Yeah, so like I said, we're at
We're gonna go reverse.
800, arguably 900K fans.
He pushes a quarter, like a Nazi coin of some sort.
And I think there's a lot of people that like they don't want to watch it
Very slowly pushes it from the skull.
so that they'll be showing like a certain person that you and I used to date, Sean, that stalks all my shit. I feel like she's dying to watch a Doze versus Dozen, but doesn't want to be shown in the audience.
He forces a coin through his skull. 4-1.
I love that category because I couldn't tell who was joking.
Thank you, Danielle. And in a way, forcing a coin through someone's skull is a stabbing,
No idea.
but we're not going to award the point for that, for the integrity of the game. So through 4 rounds, it is a defensive struggle, 4 to 3 to 2. Look at how big I made 52.
TV's always hard.
My butt is falling the fuck asleep from this. Oh shit. We're not done with this round.
Supernatural creature acting as a civilian and nightclub owner. 4-1 early.
I need to stand for a second.
Angel? Or that?
Or I'm going to sit on a pillow. That's a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
Sitting on a pillow.
The devil?
And I put one behind me because the pillow I'm sitting on was behind my back.
Might not be.
A little insider baseball for you. Oh, whoa. We almost had a catastrophe there. I apologize for those watching at home that might have gotten a little nauseous.
Name of the show. Yeah.
Whisper's name of the show, I think.
Lucifer.
I need to get
Final answer?
500K. Let's go. Fuck, it hurts. It's a little. It hurts. Now it's 5 to 3 to 1, but we are at 500K. Thank you, Danielle.
In 2018, it follows a stalking-obsessed book.
Yo, we were way off.
You.
Damn it! I knew that one.
Final call.
That's my own fault. I was fucking around and I wasn't paying attention. That hurts.
Yeah.
That fucking hurts. It should be 5 to 3 to 4 right now. I knew that one. I watched the first season.
Niche category.
All right, so going into niches, we
Division one
need
nicknames for Smockin.
both of these teams to not score because I am low key in a dangerous spot right here.
Smockin right now. Here we go. This is Division 1 nicknames. 2 of the 4 teams with Cardinals as a nickname reside in Texas. Lamar and his Southland Conference school.
Damn it! I'll never know that.
Conference.
I don't even know the South. I couldn't name a team in the Southland Conference.
Cardinals.
I can't wait to find out Minty coached for this team from 08 2011.
Now we're at back to 500K, but we do have a new view.
Process of elimination. I'm getting rid. There's a million schools in Texas.
500K again.
5, 4.
I don't wanna say.
I don't know this one.
I don't want to give him anything.
Run the clock. Run the clock.
Other side. You know it?
I'm speaking out loud. I know it's Stephen F. Austin's Lumberjacks.
Yep.
It's not them. Sam Houston State's the Bobcats, I believe, so it's not them. I think Abilene Christian is the Eagles.
UTEP?
I'm not totally sure if those are
I don't
the
think that's right. No, because they're the minors, right?
That doesn't really help us. I'm trying to think of
We
any
just
other.
go Abilene Christian, so we get one on the board.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, final.
Is it Incarnate Word?
It's Incarnate Word. That's right.
I wouldn't even know it.
Lot of-
Fucking, we get one person in and then we still don't go up. We still don't go up, but we're at 500K. And I'm not performing well right now, guys. It's 5 to 2-3. What up, Doze? What up, Jack? What up, Michael? Shout out to everybody in the audience. 600K viewers.
What toy wears Woody's hat and says howdy, howdy, howdy when he pops out of the
Rex. No. Mr. Potato. No. The fucking Slinky. Slinky.
Is this the squeaking penguin?
I think it's Slinky Dog.
Did you do anything other than squeak?
I think it's Slinky Dog, boys and girls and theys. I think it's Slinky Dog. Toy Story is one of my favorite movies of all time. I saw it in theaters as a boy. Seen them all in theaters as a boy. Owned them all. Literally in my room right now. I think it's Slinky Dog.
Rex behavior, honestly.
It could be Rex. It could be Mr. Potato Head. But I think Slinky Dog.
I don't hate your.
It might be Rex.
You said the penguin.
I can't double sip here, but I'm going Slinky Dog.
Your squeaker penguin.
Slinky Dog.
I remember, I can picture in my head Slinky Dog wearing the hat, like almost vividly, but like I'm not 100%. I don't know if you guys have.
No, because I don't want them to guess Slinky Dog. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I only have the memory of the dog wearing the hat, but I don't think it's that scene. Slinky Dog. Final answer.
That was the shark. The shark pops out.
We can live with that. Nobody scored. So going into the bonus round, it's 5 to 2 to 3. We need the Honkers to score, because that way it'd be 5 to 4 to 3, and I'm still within striking distance. If it's 7 to 3 to 2, then I'm a dead man walking, a dead boy walking. But we're at 600K viewers, so we need to enjoy the ride. Everybody make sure you retweet and like and subscribe and all that bullshit to all my stuff. Been writing a lot lately. I'm out of work right now because I got in trouble, but we can't talk about that. Damn it, I wish I could play along with this. I love this type of stuff. I play a Billboard Hot 100 or like Top 40 quiz on Sporkle probably 3 times a week.
Cole, your finals person.
Yeah, dude, I could have sworn it was Slinky. Shark couldn't be the first fucking one.
Real tight after this. In the 17 unique bands, groups, and duos that ended 2002 with the top 100.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
Has begun.
Nickelback is a band, and they definitely had one with How You Remind Me.
You guys got a first guess?
5, 4.
Britney Spears.
I don't want to tell the story until I legally have my meeting with the school district, and I still haven't yet because I've been putting that off because
It's saying
I don't want to go back to
bands,
work.
groups, or duos, so that can't just be like
Oh, true.
one.
But long story short, I might have
Good call.
said something to a student in anger when they were fucking with me, and they told on me.
Coldplay. Coldplay was hot, right?
Yeah, they had a big album, but I don't think anywhere that big of hits.
Coldplay.
Right? Wasn't that?
Nickelback has to be up here.
I thought Britney Spears was a good guess.
I'll
That's
slow
a
it
duo,
down.
not a duo
It's a
or a
unique
group.
band group
Oh,
or duo.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
What about
I missed
NSYNC?
that
I mean, I'm not sure.
Five.
Like, Backstreet was already wrong.
Insane, Jeff.
This is wild. What was going on in...
They are on.
Yeah!
Good job,
I mean, I'm not getting paid anymore. I did for 2 weeks because I was on administrative leave, but yeah.
98
degrees?
No way 98 degrees. But let's go Honkers. We're rooting for the Honkers.
Foo Fighters.
They
What do
had
we
the
think
first
about?
big
What
album.
about Chili
It's like
Peppers?
third album.
What do we think about the Chili Peppers?
I don't know if they put out an album in 2002.
Alright, what about-
but
They had By the Way. How do you not know that? You're a music guy.
We'll go Third Eye Blind, Jeff.
Nope. Nickelback.
What was going on in 2002?
Lifehouse.
What was I doing? Oh, I was almost...
Like
in
Incubus.
like 8th grade.
5,
Yeah, I was a freshman.
3.
Incubus.
No, they're not a Billboard.
What about the
That
Warren?
was a
What a pillow fight.
22.
Oh, all right. Let's think of like...
Oh, what about Linkin Park?
Wait.
Linkin Park's a great guess.
Linkin Park?
Creed, I'm not so sure
Linkin Park?
if it.
I like Linkin Park.
They could have from
Linkin Park, Jeff.
like one left.
That's on there.
Yeah.
We're back in it.
Nickelback's got to be up there.
You're gonna know a good
Yeah,
handful of these. There are 2 that you're going to kick yourself. himself over, and I'm going to tell you.
Puddle of Mud with Blurry, 5 for Fighting. No, oh yeah, Default, Wasting My Time. Creed, good call, Sean. City High, What Would You Do? Dirty Vegas, Days Go By. B2K was probably Bump Bump Bump. Jimmy Eat World with The Middle. The Calling with Walk wherever you will go. And No Doubt was definitely for Hey Baby or Hella Good. Maybe both. 5 for Fighting, obviously Superman. I don't know Big Timers. Goo Goo Dolls, I'm surprised, in 2002. That feels a little after their big run.
Hey, the chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the chicks now.
5 to 4. College.
But that worked out well because Smockin didn't score.
All lifelines remain for Smockin.
Destiny's Child was like on its way out by then too,
College football.
because Beyonce was doing her solo thing. You gotta think 02 is when
In 2015-2018, what Washington running back became the only in school history to rush for over 5,000 yards in their career?
15 to 18.
no clue.
Oh, Jack Mack or something?
Yeah, I have no. If Jeff asked name a Washington running back, I don't think I could answer that.
They already listed it. Green Day was not up there, but
Use them if you want.
those are old comments. It's fine.
But you call
Down to
him,
400K, but we appreciate the viewers regardless. We've been hovering.
Walker, but I feel like he won't answer or be busy or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
I still have my double, which is
We're gonna
huge.
do a phone a friend?
Unfortunately, you guys can't see theirs.
Just one with the fellas.
Let's see if I can adjust this for the fans watching at home.
Lean match at the end there. Fellas need points.
Too zoomed in right there.
Lifeline despite the game being over.
Now we can see the full screen.
Diabolical from Uncle Chaps.
Wait, there we go.
That was gonna stick me.
If I had gotten that fucking shark question right, I'd feel great right now.
Listen, he knows you're playing us. He'll answer.
But this isn't a double, which is good. It's only worth one for them.
No, I do a new podcast.
Back to 500K, 500,000. We're at 500,000 viewers.
Just finished recording it,
I
actually.
love that we're horrendous every match at using our lifelines, and like the one time we actually are like smart
Oh
about
my
it.
god,
Like, yeah,
now we're down to
just
400K. What are we gonna
You
do?
had time, so I'll give you 25 seconds plus your 10 post phone a friend. You called halfway through the timer.
All right, let's think if guys got drafted, I guess, in 2019 draft,
It would be 2019 draft.
which I got nothing.
Yeah, that should help.
I have absolutely nothing from that.
Washington running back. I have no clue. I don't follow college football,
Something in.
especially more contemporary college
Jake
football.
Locker years.
3,
No.
2,
It's Damian Harris.
One. time. Other side, 15 seconds.
Hey, it's Bishop Sankey's the answer.
Oh, Bishop
Really?
Final.
That was so confident.
Oh my God.
That was awesome. All right, so we're still alive. Low scoring match, but we're still alive.
The three of us. We were all of us.
That was
What
so
year was
dumb.
Bishop Sankey drafted, Jeff? That was like 2012.
Yeah, Bishop Skanky was earlier. Or Sankey.
From 2011 to 2014, what Nebraska?
Amir Abdullah.
Second school history to rush over 4,000 yards in their career.
I think it's either Rex Burkhead or Amir Abdullah.
Should we double sit?
I don't think it's Burkhead.
I think it's Amir Abdullah.
I like Abdullah. Oh, man.
What about Oh no, that was Indiana.
500K. I just looked at it. It went from 6 to 5 in a split second.
But I mean, I keep missing stuff today. So.
I was gonna say no, I don't trust your where your mind's at. Time.
I know, dude. I'm on the no sleep. You know, I'm just.
Abdullah and Burkhead. Tevin Coleman.
No, Burkhead was in the NFL by
Yeah, he's
then.
Indiana for sure.
Okay, 5.
Amir Abdullah.
Double sip, Jeff. We're gonna
Okay,
go
double step off the board. First guess.
Amir Abdullah.
That is correct.
All right, so 5 to 4. I'm still as shitty as I feel like I'm performing. I'm still very much alive.
We'll get it together.
Thanks, Mike. So now we're at 700K.
You have not doubled. Do you want to double?
Nice, you comfortable?
I always overthink it, and don't get. What? Fuck it, double. I've done nothing to contribute to this game, so I feel like I've been sucking today, and I don't want to blow our double, but whatever.
Doubled up.
Count on yourself.
Doubled up.
So this question, if they double, it's worth 2 for me as well.
Here we go. This is
Let's
college
go.
basketball for 2 points. and
Thanks,
a 2-point
Danielle.
lead. Kansas has 2 players in their top 5 for career rebounds who played in the 2000s. Eric Chenoweth and this player from 99 to 2003. 35
No fucking clue.
All right. Rafe LaFrance comes to mind immediately.
That's a great guess.
Rafe LaFrance should never come to mind immediately.
Fun fact about Rafe LaFrance. There used to be a
The other one is
Pizza Hut in West Warwick, Rhode Island that had like whenever you would walk into Pizza Hut, immediately on the right, sometimes they'd have like little dolls and shit. Like if you're looking at the layout of Pizza Hut, you walk in the door, right here there's like some bullshit, and then you go, there's the bathrooms. They had 3 figurines. It was Tom Brady, Dustin Pedroia, and Rafe LaFrentz, like all in their New England sports respective uniforms. Like 2 of like, I mean, Brady's in a class of his own. Pedroia, like Red Sox Hall of Famer, almost hit 300 for his career if he didn't fucking try to play hurt late. And then Rafe LaFrentz, who played for the Celtics for like 2 years. It was like that for like 10 years. That place no longer exists, though. Little fun fact.
Duke has 2 players in their top 5 career rebounds who played in the 2000s. Mason Plumlee and this player from 2002 to 2006.
Oh, the fucking...
Grayson Allen.
I'm thinking of that big Sheldon Williams.
2008.
Was this call? I mean,
That's my guess. Sheldon Williams.
You were there long enough. You may have not been there long enough.
Should we call Mush?
Oh God,
Drafted before 06.
Rico. We should call Rico Bob.
Sheldon Williams is my guess.
Yeah.
I'd rather call him than Moses.
And I already used my double sip, right? I don't even remember if I did or not.
All right, we'll give him a call.
All right.
It doesn't matter. We're more worried about the double. Sheldon Williams is my guess. He played for the Celtics for like 30 seconds.
On speaker, correct?
Yeah.
Hovering with 500K viewers. We love to see it. Michael, tell Jack.
Cousin, I got
Yeah.
a Duke question for you.
I think it's Sheldon, not Shelton.
Duke has 2 players in their top 5 for career rebounds who played in the 2000s. Mason Plumlee was one. And
Those
the
years
other
make sense with
player
Sheldon
from
Williams.
2002 to 2006. Sheldon Williams.
Suck my dick.
I like your instinct. Your instincts went off so fast that I like it. Thank you, Rico.
Fuck, that was a double for but now both teams' doubles are off the board at least.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you, Rico.
Sheldon Williams, that's huge for me.
That's huge.
Jack Max is
Appreciate
never
it.
getting called again.
Thank you, Rico Bosco.
All right, 7 to 6 to 5. Not performing as well as I would like, but we have a lot of people in the audience, which I do appreciate. Trying to put on a show for you. Let's try to get this comeback. I still have my double. Hearts are like crazy in the chat right now. Holy shit.
Next category is brand logos. Brand logos.
I'll fucking have a brain fart here.
You're gonna see
Come on, Dozy.
a brand logo. You're gonna see. No one has double, so I can explain what it is. You're gonna see 3 brand logos, and you're gonna tell me what they all have in common. What they all have in common. Their product or products. This is for the Honkers. I mean, it's for Smockin. It's for Smockin.
That's Wayfair. Home.
That's Wayfair, Lazy Boy.
So they make furniture.
At home. They're all furniture.
I got that before they did, so that still counts as a point.
That is correct.
Shout out Sean Wright.
Side
Sean wrong.
to make it 8 to 7.
So 8 to 6 to 6.
These are all
Pizza. Or
the last one's CC's, the middle one's
Yep.
Blaze.
I said it first,
I thought
pizza.
The first one was McAfee, the computer software.
Is it like the background?
the one on the right is definitely Cece's Pizza, which I loved in the 2000s. $5 all you could eat.
Pizza.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That'd be Mod Pizza. Yes, that's all pizza.
That's huge.
Mod's a little more
So
popular
7 to 7 to 8. Still very much in the mix. With 700,000 viewers in the mix. How appropriate.
left. These 2 teams have not gone through the redone music round. Music.
New music with 2 seconds. Yesterday I swept it with rock bands, and then earlier today it was fucking like Sting. And 2 second clip. Here we go.
You will know the year. You'll know the
My
year.
butt is numb. For those wondering.
Here we go. This is for Smockin. Name the band based on 2 seconds of this 1985
Calling it now Tears for Fears,
song.
but let's see what it is.
And, you can ask to play it again, but the timer will not stop.
Huey Lewis in the news. Let's fucking go.
Huey Lewis.
Yeah, have to be square Huey Lewis, right?
That's not hit to be square, but
Final answer.
The news.
The news. In the news. Huey Lewis.
Who watched the news?
I'll accept that. That's fine.
They said it.
8 to 9 to 7.
No, that was acceptable. That was acceptable. Now we're a little more lax now. Other side.
600K viewers.
1981. Artist.
Christopher Cross. Just like
It's
Stevie
Stevie
Nicks.
Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. It's like
That was a tie. We're giving myself a point there.
That was a big
Edge of 17. We're giving us a point there, even though it was like a tie. You can rewatch it yourself.
Sometimes ask really easy stuff to see if you can embarrass people, and I said it's not.
All right. 9 to 8. I swept that round. Thank you, Mincy. With the tie goes to the Doza there.
9 to 8.
Dan Doyle with a little bit of the shit talk there. We don't love that.
Cooper.
9 to 8.
Start a
Yeah, I don't. Should we take the point away?
Have a lifeline.
Michael, you taking the point away?
You don't. The Honkers.
All right, we're taking the point away.
don't have your lifeline, but
We're taking the point away. We'll be men of honor. That point doesn't count. I felt cheating there too.
Despite Adrian Peterson,
I'm doubling too.
second in the league in rushing yards. This veteran back totaled over 800 yards to the Vikings in 2007.
Chester Taylor. Chester fucking Taylor. Chester Taylor. That question gets cut off. Michael, I didn't count the point. I didn't count the point. And it's your with an E. So if you're going to accuse me of cheating, spell correctly. I would have gotten there and he beat me to it. That sucks. I knew the song.
Ontario Smith, is that the dude on the...
Chester Taylor is my guess for this. So this point doesn't count. That's a scribble point. It's 9 to 8 to 8.
Yeah.
9 to 8 to 8.
Ontario Smith. Final answer.
Other side for the tie.
Well, I appreciate it.
Sure, I like that guess because he played for him for a little bit. I like that.
I appreciate everybody giving me the... This will get controversial in the comments on YouTube. We'll see. Let's fucking go, Chester Taylor. I didn't need to cheat. Now I have 10 points.
Was Ontario Smith a guy? Am I...
Yeah.
He was a guy? Okay.
I want to say he was number 29. 9 to 10 to 8. And this is my...
Despite Jamal Charles being second in the league in rushing yards, this veteran back totaled over 800 yards to the Chiefs in 2010.
Was Larry Johnson?
No, he was gone by then.
I can see it because this is after Priest Holmes.
Yeah.
Like he was like 01, you know. I don't think he was still there. And Larry Johnson was like 03.
I feel like Larry Johnson was already gone by then.
I don't have a better.
That is a ball, don't lie, Michael.
20 seconds.
Dexter McCluster, but I don't think you would call him a veteran by then. That's what I'm going. I don't like how it cuts the year off.
5.
Dexter McCluster is my
I
guess.
feel right, but Larry Johnson.
Other side.
It's a guy that was on the Jets.
Oh, Thomas Jones.
Frank something.
Thomas Jones, I'm stealing that answer. He never said the name.
No, he was on the Jets like
Four?
immediately.
Thomas Jones, I'm stealing that answer.
I was thinking
Something.
Curtis Barton.
5, 4,
Damn it!
Thomas Jones.
Frank
something. Jets.
1. Coley knows who it is now. Coley knows who it is.
Thomas Jones, isn't it?
Thomas John.
Yeah, that's who it is.
So all of a sudden we have 11 points. That was huge. Like I said, I can steal it if they give a hint like that. He didn't say Thomas Jones. It all worked out. All right. 11 to 9 to 8. I said Thomas Jones. A million times.
What is the largest city by population west of Mississippi that starts and ends with the letter O?
Starts and ends.
What's this big city though?
City in the U.S.
There's an Ontario, California. I know that.
Osaka.
This is United States cities. Correct.
It is Omaha, west of.
Nobody has their double right now, which is huge.
Omaha ends in an A.
And I have 11 points.
Oh, ends in an O. I thought it was starting with an O. That is. I told you, dude. 2 hours of sleep. Good thing you're here.
Should we say Ohio City?
Can we get some screenshots of this with the 700? I don't want to risk it on my phone because I might fuck up the stream.
It has to start and
And
end.
in with an
Oh
O.
my fucking god, dude.
700K viewers, big deal.
Too much reading.
There is an Ontario, California?
There's an Ontario, California, and they have like a G League team.
I was thinking Okinawa, but that's not America, and it ends with an A.
Can we think of another? All right. All right.
Oslo. I have no idea. That's not this country either, but I'm trying to think that begins and ends with an O.
That's specified enough. That's the correct answer. 10 to 8.
Wow, they just won.
Other side for points.
Titans, well done.
I guess they could
By population west of Mississippi that starts and ends with the letter E.
Oh, they could tie me now if they fucking get this one. If they steal it. Come on, just get this right, Honkers. Get it right, Honkers.
Claire.
They're like an eerie.
Eugene, it's Eugene, Oregon. Eugene, Oregon.
No, but east of the
Didn't
Mississippi.
take place.
think that's a good guess. Yeah.
10 to 9
All right.
final score.
Oh, I fucked that up. I was thinking backwards directions. All right, so 10 to 9 to 11. I won that match. I guarantee to win. Dozy Namath.
Mindset going
Let's go. I won. Even with the fucking borderline Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, I mean,
And I got Thomas Jones. The time hadn't run out yet because I have the whole question to answer. That's huge. Thank you guys. I'm pumped. Like, this is such a bounce back after that shitty loss earlier where I lost to a fucking moron. 2 morons. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Doze versus a dozen 11 in the... I read that wrong. Doze versus a dozen 52 in the books. So this point does not count. 5, 10, 11. 11 to 10 to 9, 700,000 for the screenshot, 600K viewers, 700K viewers. We'll hold it up. Beautiful. Guys, look at this before we go. Look at all these past, like, I've been doing this for a minute. This is episode 52, but I'll be honest with you, we don't have them all. We go back to Doze versus a dozen 6, and look at how messy that was. Look at how gross that was. And I've made them a lot more official. I score them on the back. Well, this one was from earlier, so I didn't. But I score them on the back. See, we have Doze 19, Booze 13, Foreplay 12 from 4-5-22. Signed with my government name, so let's cross that out. But yeah, great fucking match. Thank you guys to everybody that tuned in. Honestly, it means the world. 700K, baby. We didn't get to 1 million, but we're going to get there, guys. We'll be back on Tuesday, so hopefully I'll see you all on Tuesday. I know this was a little later than normal. Maybe that's why we had higher numbers. People getting home from dinner, or work, I mean, and making dinner and all that shit. Lots of hearts in the chat. Thank you.
That's a Mincy type poll there.
Thank you. Oh, you got to make it official, Danny. You got to make the scorebook official. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're losing viewers now, but that's okay. The show's over. Final score. Again, I'm going to bring the scoreboard out one more time. Doze versus a dozen 52. We're going to call this a victory 52. Shout out Ted Johnson, even though we talk shit about Vince Wilfork's wife. Who else was 52 with New England sports? We could say John Farrell when he managed the Red Sox, or Joel Hanrahan. Anyways, or he was 53, actually. He was 52 as the bench coach. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We will see you next week. I got to figure out how to do my Barstool audition tape tonight/tomorrow. All right, I've never made it to the black screen before. Goodbye.